I think Tucker Carlson is onto something. He's been talking to people in the United States about, he's not, it's not a religious thing, but it's a political thing. They're trying to use religion to hijack people's way of thinking in the United States. And it's not really, when you think about it, people like J.D. Vance, for instance, he's saying, this is a Christian nation. Um, he's only saying this because it would make it a lot easier for him to control people. Um, if you look at, the nations that are defined by the religions, the governments or the nations that are defined by their religions, you're gonna see that they are the ones where people are really, really controlled. So this is one thing to keep an eye out on, because the people like the J.D. Vances of the world, the you know, even if you look at Israel, for instance, they're trying to control us based on the fact that they represent a certain religion. So when you start telling people in the United States of America that this is a Christian nation, it's a way of you to get 60-70% of people in the United States of America. You're trying to control how they feel about something. um, it doesn't it doesn't make a difference to me what anybody believes. You worship whatever you want to worship. Just give me my rights, treat me well, and this is what all people want. This is what white people want. This is what brown people want. This is what black people want. This is what Muslims, Christians, atheists, Jewish people want. They don't want to control what others believe and worship. It's only the people in power that want you to look at the other person a certain way. So you're a lot easier to control when you're afraid of non-Christians, or you're worried about yourself because you think you're in some kind of danger because you're Christian. It's something to really be aware of, because these people are very, very manipulative. People that are in power, all of them, and I mean all of them. This is not a partisan thing. Democrats, Republicans, whatever, MAGA, it doesn't matter. These people get in power, and their main goal, all day, and every second of every day, is to how remain in power and keep the millions underneath them under control. So be very careful with how you're being controlled. This is very common, and it's still working. It's working, but people in the United States of America, just be aware of that JD Vance, he's not he's telling you what he thinks is gonna work on you. JD Vance, he's not a religious nut. He's just a control freak. He will do whatever he has to do to control you and me, and he's willing to say whatever is gonna work on you and me. So that's something that is very disturbing. Just be aware of that.